Hey guys, my name's Brittany Lynch. I've been baking and making soap since I was a kid, so why not combine the two? I'm making soap cupcakes. The first thing I need, my supplies. I ordered mine online so that they were delivered right to my door. Pretty simple. All right, my supplies just arrived, so let's make some soap. Goat's milk melt and pour, cream cheese fragrance, brown oxide color block, chocolate espresso fragrance, meringue powder, foaming bath whip, and glitter and sprinkles. For the supplies, you'll need a mixing bowl, cutting board, spatula, knife, electric scale, measuring spoons, and additionally for the icing, you'll need a hand mixer and a piping bag. The first step you want to do is you want to measure the melt and pour on the electrical scale. The reason why you're doing this is because you want to make sure you can put the proportionate amount of fragrance oil for the melt and pour soap. After that, what you want to do is you're going to want to cut up the melt and pour soap into small cube sizes so that it melts at the same pace when you put it in the microwave. After you've cut it up and put it into the bowl, you're going to want to put it in the microwave and you're going to want to nuke it on 30-second bursts. You'll know that you've heated the base enough when it comes out as a smooth texture. What you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to pour it into the silicone cupcake bases. Now we need to let the soap cool to room temperature and get hard before we add it to the icing, so we've got some time to kill. And now we're back and it's time to make the icing. Alright, making the icing is the most difficult part of the process because you need to work really quickly or the icing gets too hard to work with. First thing you need to do is you need to take the foaming bath whip, add it into the bowl, add the oils and the meringue powder, and then you're going to want to take your hand mixer and beat it for 1 to 2 minutes until it gets whipped nicely. After you've mixed the bath whip, you're going to want to take some additional melted soap and add it to the mixture, blending for another minute until it's into soft peaks. Now this is really important. You want to make sure it's still forming peaks when you pull the blenders out, but not too hard because you're only going to have 5 minutes to work with it before it gets too hard to pipe. The final step is you're going to take the mixture from the bowl and put it in the piping bag, and now you're ready to pipe the cupcakes. Alright, so we've finished our cupcake soaps, and I think they're looking pretty delicious if I do say so myself.